EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Green Bay Packers and the Dallas Cowboys. The veteran kicker Mason Crosby set to underway from AT&T Stadium. This will be fielded inside the 5. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. Dak going to start out going to the air. And this is caught. It's Brown. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. 25 yards that time.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And no room that time, getting it to about the 46. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Open man downfield is Lamb. It's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Prescott on first down. Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup, and he'll be brought down at the 27. Another completion right there. And again, Charles, good time in the pocket. That offensive line on this opening drive been really solid.
They've been more than solid. They've really tamped down the pass rush and kept him safe in the pocket, able to look around, find his target, and deliver. He's got to make sure he tells the offensive line in the huddle, thanks, fellas. Let's keep it going.
That is caught by Lamb. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. A good pickup there, 21 yards. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door, 1st and goal. Now Elliott. 5 yards, a good run there, and now 2nd and goal.
It's largely been the air attack that's gotten them down here, but now is where you start to lean on that running game. That's a good pickup there on 1st and goal.
It's a keeper with Prescott, and he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. The sneak successful from a yard out, and the Cowboys get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by Moore, up and good, and that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. Keyshawn Nixon now from his end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the pack up 1st and 10 at their own 21. They'll They'll try and start this drive in the air. He's got a man, complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. It's a gain of 35.
I'm pretty sure any quarterback will tell you it's nice to have a tight end that can stretch the field. And how about him right there, working in the heart of the defense, and they connect on a very nice play downfield, a combination of talent and toughness to go into the briar patch.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And the Cowboys are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. That had disaster written all over. You've got a right-handed quarterback, a rolling left, and throwing it pretty far downfield.
It's really difficult to do, to try and get your body twisted around into the proper position and get anything on the ball as you heave it downfield. And that's what it actually turns into, a heave. And that's not really a good throw, is it?
Not good, and we saw the result. A little bit of daylight on that first down run sets him up nicely. 8 yards on the carry.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early, because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Prescott now. They're looking for Lamb, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And into the end zone. It's a pick six and a Packer touchdown. Well, it turns out it's not their offense who gets him on the board first, CD. It's the defense coming through right there with a pick six.
And I know from experience throughout the week, when you go against the offense, you're challenging them all the time. You're letting them know, hey, don't worry about scoring this week. We'll take care of it. We'll get a few pick sixes and score ourselves. You're just kidding? But how about what he just did right there? Laid it out for the rest of the game. We scored. Hey, offense, can you keep up with us?
This one fielded at the 5. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. The 40. Past the 20. He will score. Touchdown.
Oh, you gonna dance too after they give you that cheesy ass shit? Go ahead and put your ass up there, man.
They just want to keep it away from him because that's what he can do.
And others have egos that their players can't keep up with. And they say, challenge him. Kick it to him. The way he runs, as fast as he is, I wouldn't challenge him at all. I'd do everything possible to keep it away.
He is just a blur when he gets a full head of steam, and you got a full head of steam there. So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. Nixon now from his end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls at work.
He's got a man, complete. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33. Rodgers now on first down. He'll find Jones again, complete. And he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Four yards remain for second down. is Rodgers. Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Anthony Brown. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown.
You're getting some cheesy-ass shit, boy.
Extra point.
Oh, God.
It's good, and it is now 21-7. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Nixon now from his end zone. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. To throw again on second down. Rodgers. And able to find Allen Lazard. His first catch, good for 8 and a first down.
When you struggle on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
On first down, Rodgers steps away to his left. Now he's going to let it go deep left side. He's got a man, complete. Touchdown, Packers. Even though he was forced from the pocket, still able to adjust, make the long throw, and it ends with a really big touchdown.
Yeah, moving to his left. The key to everything when they're moving outside of the pocket, doesn't matter which side, making sure those shoulders get around and you get back square so you get everything on the throw and create the big play we just saw there downfield.
From the 10. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Play fake. Here's Prescott. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, I guess that answers the question whether or not they want him throwing it again right away after throwing the pick six on the previous drive.
Yeah, not something conservative or underneath. Pretty big shot right there.
Got him right back in the saddle and said, go ahead and sling it, big guy.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Prescott to throw it. And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. They dial up the corner blitz that time, and it delivers to the tune of a 9-yard loss. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Able to hit his target, Lamb. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 3rd and 19, no problem, as they're able to convert.
Well, you don't have to be a genius to watch this game and figure out they've had plenty of success moving the football here in the first half. We've seen exhibits A, B, C, and right on down the line, haven't we?
Yeah, we just saw exhibit Z right there. Prescott looks to throw on first. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. He's got room at the 30. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Great gains back-to-back. Last time over 30 yards, better than 20 here. A first down carry by Elliott. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. From the red zone now, Prescott under pressure, and he'll go down back at the 26-yard line. Rashawn Gary from his outside linebacker spot, forcing the sack for a loss of 8. And it's never good to take a sack. You really don't want to take one down here in this part of the field, down near the red zone.
Not at all, because you're already pretty much assured of a field goal. But you take a big sack, it could push you out of range, and that's why defenses get a little more aggressive in this situation. They're almost conceding the 3 points. They want to push you back and try and take you out of that.
A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. On play action, Prescott. Over the middle, hauled in by Lamb. They wind up getting 16, but even that's not quite enough. It's 4th down.
And that big gain may just change the thought process here on 4th down. I think in the red zone, they might now consider going for it on 4th down.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Prescott on 4th down. That ball is caught. It's Gallup. Touchdown, Cowboys. 10 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Cowboys will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point by Marr. Up and good. And the lead now up to 14. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. Nixon elects not to return it, and this comes out to the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. To throw is Rodgers. That is caught. It's the tight end, Tunyon. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they're having panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves.
Man, you pussy as hell for that.
And what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Being chased out left. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone.
He certainly had a good game throwing the ball so far, but I think he was trying to take that from good to great with that throw, trying to get one downfield.
And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. A final shot before half for Rodgers. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Packers set to get the football first, and they are trailing on the scoreboard as we resume action. Ready for the third quarter. Nixon now from his end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. All in all, pretty manageable deficit, Charles, here as they start this third quarter offensively when you consider the fact that in the first 2 quarters, they had 2 costly turnovers.
I think you laid it out there perfectly, partner. Very tough to hold a lead going into the break if you continue to hand it over on multiple drives.
Yeah, obviously, Charles, it'll be very tough to climb back into the game if those turnovers continue.
I would say borderline impossible. You keep turning it over, I don't know how you make up a deficit.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Here's Rodgers to throw. A quick throw, but incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Rodgers going to throw. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And Rodgers intercepted a 3rd time. And the Cowboys are going to take possession of the football. Tough one there. First drive of the 3rd quarter, throw an interception, and now a chance that they could be in even a bigger hole if they can convert this into points.
Yeah, but how good do you feel if you're that defensive coordinator right now? Because you just know that the head coach looked at him and said, turn him loose, big man. And he'd be able to take a few extra chances playing with this type of a lead, and boy, it paid off.
On the counter, Valia. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line. Give him 10 there, good enough for a Cowboy first down. On the draw, it's Pollard. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Tony Pollard, a 23-yard run. And the Cowboys have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Extra point by Moore, up and good. And the lead down to 3 touchdowns at 21. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback. He's got a man, complete. There he goes, left side. Touchdown, Packers. And we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that film study was behind this one, that they saw something that they thought they could take advantage of? The key is calling it in the right situation, knowing when it exists to go to it, they did exactly that. They've got to feel really good about what they did in advance of this game.
Just looking down at the sideline now, their defense is like, man, can you have strung that out just a few plays? Give us a break. Back out there.
Hey, man, give that water break and get on out there and play.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. He'll hand it off to Elliott to begin the drive. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe it was just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But looks like they're ready to go.
On 2nd and 11 now. Prescott. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Now, that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater, he just made a great play there.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Now Prescott. It's complete here to T.Y. Hilton. And he's going to get this down near the 25.
That's another beautiful throw right there. Gets it to his man right in stride. And I think that throw kind of exemplifies what we've seen from this offense throughout this game. They've been in rhythm. They've been sharp. They've been on it. And they pick up another first down there.
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Prescott on 3rd and 2. And that would not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this 3rd quarter of play. So both teams trade touchdowns in the 3rd as we're through 3 quarters of play. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Fourth down, Prescott. And he's able to hook up with Michael Gallup. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal. And looking to put this game on ice in the 4th quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy, throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that as they would if they tried to run the ball and run the clock out.
Elliott will take this into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. I've heard you use the term put-away drive, and that right there seemed like the definition of a put-away drive.
Yeah, it certainly just pops right up out of the book, doesn't it? Because up 2 scores already, just wanted to possess the football, keep converting and picking up first downs. And if the drive ends in 3 points, that's terrific. If it ends in a touchdown, fantastic.
Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. Nixon now from his end zone. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
Offense running back out here, and you remember last drive was pretty quick, about 10 seconds, Charles. One play, very long pass play that ended in the end zone.
And you know, every offensive unit, when that happens, they want to come running back out and recreate it. We know the chances of that are slim because now the defense is on high alert. But at the same time, that confidence should carry over into the start of their next drive.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Throwing on first down is Rodgers.
And he'll let this go deep for Lazard. And this is incomplete. Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands, but could not hang on.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
Meanwhile, Rodgers' throw complete here on target to Tonyan.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers.
Robert Tonyan,
53 yards.
And the Packers have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
Crosby with the extra point, and the lead will be cut down to 14. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
This one fielded at the 5. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
Elliott going to get it again on 2nd down.
And he'll be marked down at the 26.
Really trying to waste clocking you up and shit crazy.
Big 3rd down that's been set up here, partner.
Make sure you add me, nigga. I want my rematch. You know you really not like that. You got a lucky ass game.
Master, you said big 3rd down. I'd put the word big in capital letters.
You said what? Somebody crying by it, white boy. Run it back. Run it back, nigga. Run it back. Man, you pussy as hell. They sound crying about it, but don't want to run it back. You crazy. Got some lucky ass shit in the beginning.
He has been tremendous all day long.
2 minutes left to play in this football
Run
game
it back.
here on EA Sports. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these.
Not that hard to run it back.
And get out of here with a victory.
What you scared for?
Again, it's Elliott. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
Might as well QB kneel if you're going to keep wasting the clock, bro.
Inside give to Elliott. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
On 3rd and 1, here's Prescott.
Open man Lamb, it's complete.
And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. So much for the run on 3rd and 1. Instead, gets a big chunk in the pass game. First down. Well, probably the only thing he did wrong there was go out of bounds, nursing this fourth quarter lead. You want to stay in, eat the clock.
Yeah, you got to love the effort, the catch, the extra yardage, but you got to know the situation. Stay in bounds, young man.
They go back to Elliott. He's been busy. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 12, and you'd have to assume another all-out effort to stop the run is coming. Throwing here, Prescott. And his ball is caught by Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. A 16-yard touchdown.
Nah, that was open.
And the
The
Cowboys
fuck?
have pretty well put it away here in the
You got some
fourth
cheesy
quarter.
shit in the beginning, bro. That's why you got up.
Extra point by Moore.
Yeah, nigga, you got the fucking momentum. What you want me to do?
Touchdowns at 21.
Probably too late to come back. That's why I said run it back. But you acting pussy, though.
Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. Nixon now from his end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that.
Oh, wide open, complete. It's a big play there for Green Bay. 78 yards. We know he's good at catching the football, but then after the catch, he's got escapability.
Not only that, he's got some toughness as well because you know he's coached very hard to make sure he battles
I
through,
was talking
breaks
crazy.
tackles, and then they finish
Niggas
with
fucking
a
fired
double
like that.
football.
Feel like that, man. Bad game. I lost to this motherfucker. Come on, bro. I'm finna add him back to see if he'll run it back. White boy beat my ass.
Boy, he put a whooping on you, bro.
Then he started talking shit at the end, but he really pussy. I added him, he didn't want to. I'm like, run him back. It was a fluke. I ain't lost in like almost 2 weeks. I ain't lost in almost 2 weeks, bro. Something about you ain't even worth my time. Shit crazy. Hockey when they win. Fire the whole game, bro.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Buffalo Bills and the Green Bay Packers. Tyler Bass about ready to get us going. And off we go from Lambeau. Keyshawn Nixon now from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. First play and a first throw for Rodgers. And the defense loses it. It's complete. Touchdown, Packers. Well, one word for that opening play call, and that is aggressive, but it worked. First play from scrimmage, long touchdown pass.
Well, let's be honest about it. In our production meeting last night, we talked about when would the secondary get tested. I did not say they'd get tested on play number one. I knew as the game went along, they would take their shots. That, as you said, a bold strike and very successful right out of the gate.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Fields it right around the goal line. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 23. Throwing to start the drive. Allen. It's brought in by Jamison Crowder. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Allen going to throw. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted.
You can't think that shit was going to work for real, huh? That shit over with. You play like that the whole game, bro, you ain't going to score, I'm telling you. I don't even want that.
Then they intercept the pass of the other squad and take it back for another score.
Brandon, I know we have a ton of time left, but what an early backbreaker they just delivered. They're up early, and they appear to be totally dialed in. And that offense, they're forced to run right back out. Still
don't mute yourself now. You've been talking since we got on here.
On the scoreboard. They've got to be careful here.
And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on first down. And the drive starts with a completion left side. Call it a gain of 3 on the play, and that'll make it second down. Now the first carry for Devin Singletary. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 14 yards, and the Bills will get a new set of downs.
I have to admit, I'm excited by that play call and the end result, because this is a team that's down big early in the first quarter, and a lot of teams will just panic, abandon the playbook, and just start firing the ball all over the place. It's way too early for that. Stick to what works for you.
Down double digits, and we talked about their game plan being both running and passing there. You're right. They're sticking to the game plan, getting the ground game going.
A lot of football left to be played.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route,
and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Here's Allen to throw it.
Rifles one, and that's
oh, that shit over with.
And the Packers are going to take over a couple of yards shy.
Might as well quit right now.
The first quarter that he was hoping for, now 2 interceptions thrown.
Well, the good ones, they find a way to compartmentalize, right? Put these behind them, have that short memory, but understand why they threw the 2 interceptions. They go on and usually play a pretty decent game. Other quarterbacks,
so City's at my camera, bro.
And often put the ball up for grabs the rest of the ball game.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. Dancing to his left. Looking downfield for Jones. And incomplete on the deep ball.
I like the fact that he took the shot deep downfield. Even if you don't get the catch, maybe you get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
We got that cheat code offense. 26.
Back to the air on second down. It's Rodgers. He's going to try and go deep again. This is caught at the 20. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10.
A check down here to Jones.
And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. So they'll get nothing out of that play, and it's 2nd and goal.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
That's Matt Milano firing in from his linebacker position.
And now because of the sack, it's 3rd and goal from the 14. From the gun, it's Rodgers. This is caught. That time 12 yards on the pass play, but still shy of where they needed to go. 4th and goal. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. And he's got it. It's caught from...
Had to make you feel good about something.
2 touchdown passes now here in this first quarter for Aaron Rodgers.
And the Packers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
Crosby tags on the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to an even 20. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
Fields this way up at the 17. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. But Charles, what a tough start to this ball game for this offense. 2 drives, 2 turnovers. We'll see what drive 3 produces here.
Yeah, and Brandon, if I'm a head coach, depending on my personality, I'm definitely going to want to huddle up with this unit right now, right? Turnovers on the first 2 drives, threw an interception on the last one. Either I'm trying to give them confidence or maybe put a little fear in them to pick up their play, because right now they can't afford to go back out on that field and turn it over one more time.
And he'll be taken.
Damn. Trash. And you trying to settle for the goddamn cheesy ass RPO, like just a score. I'm giving you the run.
Will take us to the end.
I'm giving you the
first
run.
quarter
Run the
play.
ball.
The
Shit.
Bills with the football as
I'll
we
let you
start
score
quarter
running the
number
ball.
2, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. On the counter, this is Singletary. They'll get this down to the 38.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And they're going to get this down to about the 37.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense, because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. What a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Wow.
Gets this one to Morris. Touchdown Bills. Quentin Morris, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Bills are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that cuts this lead down to 13. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Nixon now from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3, because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence, because every drive has a life of its own. I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
Now a 1st down carry by Jones. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Good yardage there on 1st down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making 1st downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. 23 yards the pickup there. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Rodgers now on 1st down. And he fires one that's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And the
Good
Bills
pick.
Possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line.
Boy, that's the kind of interception that can save a game right there. They're already down 2 scores. Huge play, slowing down what was going against them.
I was thinking the same thing. You get down 3 scores there at this stage, you could be in for a long ball game. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. That's a gain of 13 as they try to whittle away at this 13-point deficit. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen.
I'll take that.
And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
That could have been a huge play, but give the defender credit. Stayed calm, stayed collected, and kept himself in a position to make a play on the ball without a penalty.
Come on now. Pick and play.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Well, just a little too lackadaisical, Charles, and they didn't get up and snap the ball in time. Delay of game.
Yeah, and I'm not sure if he understood where the clock was located. In different stadiums, it's in different places. You have to check that in pregame and make sure you're aware so you don't run into penalties like these.
Allen with a throw caught by Diggs.
And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. And again, it's Allen. Finding Knox there, complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards.
Well, normally you see 3 tight ends in a formation. You have to think to yourself, this has got to be a run. And I know as a safety, when I saw that, I took an extra step or 2 towards the line of scrimmage. Instead, they threw the ball, and he found one of those tight ends for a very nice pickup.
And they do get him down, but not before he's able
The fact
to
that Madden gave you that is crazy.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
With the RPO.
To throw, it's Allen.
Wow.
Quentin Morris.
You having a lucky ass game.
Touchdowns here so far. And the Bills get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead will shrink to 6. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Nixon now from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead.
Gave you a ball.
Mistake there, that could change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
Rodgers again here on 2nd and 10. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
A very limited time left to get in the field goal range before the half, and they tried to get it all on one throw right there.
Sure, what?
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Here's Rodgers to throw. And he'll let this go deep for Lazard. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Certainly no lack of aggressiveness here. They were hoping for the home run play to get them 6 points. They're hoping for a catch, maybe a call, but they figure they can at least get into field goal range with a completion.
Shit boring, man. We're giving you the fucking game. That fucking challenge.
Rodgers gonna go on 4th down. Got a man, it's Tunyon. The Packers gonna use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. So not only do they convert on 4th, but they pick up 22 yards in the process. Rodgers to throw once more.
This one swung out here to Jones. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45.
Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. On 2nd and inches, Rodgers. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Ed Oliver, that time the one to get in there and bring him down.
And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the 2nd quarter. Rodgers now, after the sack, he'll lead the pack up on 3rd and long. Now Rodgers. Looking downfield for Jones. Oh, ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick.
And he will be out of bounds with no time remaining on what will be the final action of this.
Give me a game so I can play for real.
That's it for the first half.
Shit boring. He might just give you the dub and quit.
After the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Bills trail here, but they will get the football first as we are back underway on EA Sports. Certainly not what they wanted out of the locker room here as they'll start defensively at the 40-yard line. So good field position for the Bills as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Now Allen. He's got the hook up with Diggs. And they're
doing the same play over and over again.
Before it's all said and done. 5 catches for him in that first half, and that's number 6 that we just saw, and also a first down. Here's Allen.
The same play over and over again, bro. If I wanted to really fucking thrash you, my nigga, I really could. Like, you really is ass. Like, get creative. I'm trying to give you a fucking chance. Like,
they'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Look how easy this is.
He's going to launch this deep for Watson.
And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Now Rodgers. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete.
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
Fuck off me.
He's going to pick up the first down and then some. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line.
So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. And again, it's Rodgers.
And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line.
Up the middle, Jones. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Here's Rodgers. It's a Packers touchdown. Aaron Rodgers hitting Allen Lazard. And they're able to add on to their advantage. Matt LaFleur, he tells the offense, stay out there, go for 2. Rodgers will throw for it. And Rodgers intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker.
It's interesting that when it comes to 2-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Give them the game, like
picked it off.
Trying to give them something, bro. They just trash.
McKenzie now from his end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
And here you go again.
3
Same ass
interceptions
play.
in this game. I would have to think. I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4's kind of...
Can I just say, quit doing that dumbass shit?
4th time today. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And the Packers are going to take possession of the football. Lambeau Field, one of the best home field advantages in the NFL, no doubt. And they're a happy bunch here as the Packers lead 3rd quarter. Rodgers throw complete here on target to Tunyon. Touchdown! 4 touchdown passes now for Aaron Rodgers. And the Packers are able to strike quickly to add on.
I hope you ain't on your little fucking stream and shit, because this is horrible, bro.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Well, I have to admit, I'm scratching my head a little bit here, trying to make sense of what I just saw. Number 1, huge lead. Just kick the extra point and be done with it. Number 2, if you are going to go for 2, just line up and go for it from the 2-yard line. Why make it so difficult? That's a long way to go to try and pick up some points.
Go, take it to the house.
What, you gonna throw it to the other side now?
That's caught by Gabriel Davis.
Got something. Then you got the nerd that dance. It's crazy.
Bills touchdown.
I think you're a girl, ain't you? You must be a bitch playing this, huh?
6 yards. And the Bills get a bit closer.
Gotta be.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that'll make this now an 11-point deficit.
You suck on defense. You need help on defense.
After the touchdown, Bass
Staying on
can
offense.
kick it away.
I'm gonna give you all this offense today. But alright.
Nixon now from his end zone.
You fucking stink, bro.
He's past the 30.
You stink.
He's
You really need to delete this motherfucker, like, seriously.
And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Touchdown. It's been a back-and-forth game. A lot of points.
You really do need to delete this game, man. It's not for you.
Yeah, you've seen both
Go
teams
play Minecraft
go
or
at it, and as
something.
you just pointed out, both of them have found the end zone.
Go play
But
Minecraft.
just like in boxing, you know the blow that hurts the most? The one you didn't see coming. And that often is the case when it comes in special teams.
And the Bills are going to recover. The risk-reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things. Now they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
It's a gain of 13 and a Buffalo first down. Allen going to throw. And the coverage terrific there as that's
Could have been another motherfucking
He didn't just deny a big throw.
pick
He
right
got
there.
up in the red zone. An excellent play.
Do another
Made
play.
some
Thank
points
you.
on the board
Jesus
when this
Christ.
drive is over.
Allen again here on 2nd and 10. Over the middle, complete.
I gave you the outside.
He'll be brought down at the 27.
Like, he was wide open. You could have had a touchdown. Look at your fucking players.
Allen to throw once more. He'll get this out wide to Singletary. Down inside the 10. Touchdown, Bills. Devin Singletary, 27 yards. And the Bills are able to cut into that.
I feel like I got to teach you how to play, for real.
Well, forget about the weapons out wide. He knows he's got another weapon in the backfield in the passing game, Charles, and he utilized him perfectly on that play.
And the offense coordinator showed me something on that play, Brandon, because so often during a game, our cameras find them looking down at their play sheets, and you wonder if they're absorbing anything. He had something specific in mind, and he
love that RPO, don't you?
And they decide fairly early to the ball back. So
that's a bad decision to do with me.
And this one's going to be covered up by the Packers hands team. I know they're down, but starting the third quarter there with the onside kick, what'd you think?
It's crazy.
Well, I think that they're looking at it as
this is a
touchdown
touchdown right here.
Possessions in this game as we want. There may be that sense and that feel that they've got to go ahead and make something happen. Steal a possession, try and steal some points, and get themselves right back in a position to try and win the game.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
They love to try to take advantage of his height, and I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to run it back and try it again, maybe with a little less mustard on the throw.
Rodgers will try again on second down. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Rodgers now, after the sack, he'll lead the pack up on 3rd and long. Throwing now is Rodgers. Caught on the right side by Jones. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. He finds Watson complete. And he is going to have a Packers first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. Back now at Lambeau. It's Packer football here as they've got the lead as well to begin the 4th quarter. Play action. Now it's Rodgers. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need.
Jair Elam makes a pick, and the Bills are right back in this football game.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
The interception was a great starting point, but now they need points pretty quickly, down 2 scores. A quick throw going to be caught by Diggs.
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Allen now looks to throw. Isaiah McKenzie hauling it in. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A good pickup there at 22. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. He's got the connection over the middle to Diggs.
And he's going to be taken down at about the 33.
And again, it's Allen.
And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
Well, it looked like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Allen. And that is caught. It's Davis. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown.
Gabriel Davis.
2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
And the Bills have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Extra point by Bass, up and good.
And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And with that last touchdown, I mean, we're set up for a good finish here. Some things to consider, Charles. Obviously, it's a very close game. You're in the fourth quarter. Defensively, they've got all 3 timeouts in their back pocket.
So the chess match really ramps up, doesn't it? Because in these situations, what do? Do you run the ball and kill the clock here? Or do you try and bury them with another score? And how about defensively? Do you use your timeouts at earliest opportunity? Or wait till you hit the 2-minute warning? So there's a lot going into this one. Let's see how each side goes about their strategy.
Throwing on first down is Rodgers. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. When that ball popped free, we could hear it all the way up here. Those guys down on the field alerting everyone of the fumble. He's lucky that his offensive mates picked him up and jumped on it.
Yeah, and you have to think to yourself, and I'm sure they've been echoing it on the sideline and into the huddle. Guys, we have the lead. Just take care of the football. Don't make it easier for them.
He's got a man complete. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Rodgers looking to throw. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40. On 2nd down, another run for Dillon. 5 yards on first down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on 2nd. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Back to throw, Rodgers. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And the Bills are going to get the football here at their own 23. Here's Allen. And that's complete to Davis. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run. A big play. Just continue. Both offenses excelling.
And I hear the excitement in your voice while you're calling this game. This hurts my soul as a defensive player.
And that's intercepted yet again. And that could be the backbreaker. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And the Packers have just about sewn up this football game. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. To throw is Rodgers. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains. Rodgers to throw. And he is going to lose yardage here.
Catch up and everything.
So
you
it's
fucking
a Green Bay victory. And you've got to say, CD, it was the defense who had a big part in the W.
Without question, when you force 4 turnovers, you get to enjoy the spoils of victory, don't you? It's rare that you force 4 turnovers and lose a ball game. That's almost unheard of. They carried this one home. You talk about celebrating with each other and being in a position where going forward, all you think about is, let's get 5 next time. They're going to be on the hunt.
It was a bogus game for shit show. Probably try to game again, probably tomorrow. But like I ain't been feeling like streaming in a while. I gave this motherfucker 400 yards.